The question is, what is next for Mexico in this quake?
And Dr. Ken Hudnut, a science advisor for USGS, joins us now with some answers. Hopefully, we can talk about the 7.1 earthquake that hit Mexico, caused tremendous devastation. The question is, can it cause the same type of devastation here in Southern California?
Well, this is a magnitude 7.1, which is even larger than the Northridge earthquake. But one important difference is that the Northridge earthquake was shallower. This earthquake yesterday occurred at a depth of about 50 miles or 50 kilometers, more than 30 miles beneath the Earth's surface. So it was also southeast of Mexico City, just far enough we could have seen even worse damage if it had been shallower and closer to the big cities.
Kim, we keep asking if quakes down in Mexico affect possible quakes up here, and we know that there are these giant plates, the North American plate, the Pacific plate, that cover bigger areas than a continent. Why doesn't a Mexican quake affect what could happen up here in the San Andreas?
Well, to get from where this earthquake activity has been happening to where we are, you actually have to cross over plate boundaries.
Oh.
So down there you have one plate going down underneath the other, and then it flattens and goes back down. So we're seeing some really unusual behavior with the Chiapas earthquake 12 days before and then the earthquake yesterday. Both of them are in the downgoing plate. So that's a very different plate boundary than what we have here. If you picture North America being fixed, the Pacific plate is moving toward the northwest,
Sure.
So we have side-by-side movement along the San Andreas Fault here.
You talk about the Chiapas earthquake in September, earlier this month. Why didn't that one cause as much damage as this one?
It was a little bit farther out on the coast and in an area of Chiapas that just has less population density. This earthquake yesterday was much closer to Mexico City and also close to the big city of Puebla. So Puebla has over 1.5 million people.
I know that your predecessor at USGS, Lucy Jones, and you have been really lobbying for an early warning system. Mexico City has one. What did it do anything for them, and what would it do for us?
Well, that's very interesting, and it's also an interesting, sad coincidence that yesterday's earthquake was on the anniversary of the big 1985 quake that caused a lot of damage in Mexico City. They decided, okay, we need to have earthquake early warning at that point.
Right.
They also did a lot to improve the quality of construction as they rebuilt. So here in Southern California, but along the whole West Coast, we are developing an earthquake early warning system. Down there they have the earthquakes out on the coast that shake Mexico City, so there's a possibility for warning time. Here, we're in and among the faults. We've got the San Andreas Fault about 30 miles outside of LA, but we've also got faults right in close to LA. And so that makes it a challenge to give early warning for a close-in event. The Northridge earthquake and the 71 Silmar earthquake were close in. It would have been difficult to give much warning time. But we think it's worth it to develop this system here. We just need to make sure it doesn't have false alarms. So we're trying to be careful about, before we provide it to the public, we want to make sure the system really works well.
We want to thank you for coming in, Dr. Hudnut.
My pleasure.
Yeah, a wealth of information indeed.